kid goes back and drive beyond horizons, and it looks like the tires are a more reasonable size. That feels better, does it not? Does it not look better? They patched the game. Feels like just the sound's really low. And they said they improved handling, so we're gonna find that out. Oh no, it's just as bad as it's ever been. Okay. But I feel like the tires seem more reasonably sized now. What is that?
Don't forget to drop a follow on Instagram at @ARCADesMusic.
Hang on. I gotta see what this is. Is that a bed? What is that? Oh, that's an upside down trailer. That's what that is. There we go. All right, how are you guys doing? Yeah, you can disable autosave. I'm thinking about it because it keeps screwing with my game a little bit, and I don't like that. This happens in all these games. The further you go, the more it has to save, so the longer the save takes. Because I got ridiculously fast storage. And I got a ridiculously fast processor. So it's not that. I know that. Oh, God. Yeah, we're just losing it already. Here we go. Okay, why do they always put like the worst music stations on? Why can't it just default off? Like, I understand there's artists out there. I'm not knocking your music. I just don't personally find it helps me drive. Okay, this is all right, but it's really not great. Because I'm still struggling to stay on the road. We need to stop here because I need to turn off that music. And we're getting a little low on water and the other stuff. Food. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing good. I have plenty of tires, so I'm not sure I need that. Oh, hamburger, though. Oh, God. Oh, man, hamburgers are great. Aren't they great? I like hamburgers. Do you like hamburgers? I like it so much. All right, here we go. Got to get these repurpleized. That's the actual term for it, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about that autosave right now, or at least maybe I could change the interval to like every 10 minutes or something, and then it solves a lot of this problem. Okay, let me see here. There we go. Little scrubs. Good, good. Little back bumper scrubbing. Little rear taillight scrub. There we go. Get this door. Doing the headlights though is really stupid. Because you got to remove this, and I'm always afraid it's gonna like get falling through the world. All right, let's grab something else, and we'll scrub that again. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What's this one? 60. Oh, that's a good one. I like 60. Okay, let's see here. Let's get that off there. There we are. Perfect. I think that's about as good as we're going to get for now. All right, let's motor out of here. We got to find some of those little lights for this. This is going to be a problem. I really should probably clean the interior too. Oh, God. I just don't know how you design a car in a game that drives this bad. All right, the next stop, we'll check the autosave. Let's see what we can do about that. Wouldn't hurt. We never go in the menus anyway, so you guys never see that. I usually cut it out, but this time I'll leave it in so you can take a look. Hey, cow. You pooed. When did you start pooping? Looking cute, bud. Ooh. Ta-da. Hi, buddy. You're looking adorable as always. Okay. Well, I would love to take you with me, boys. I would, but there's no way to do that, and you probably don't want to, and I understand that. So off we go. There we go. God, this thing is just all over the place. And I'm just like literally just tap, tap, tap. Like if you don't get it straight, it will not track straight on its own. It just is not a fan of tracking straight at all. Yeah, when I find that boat wheel, I'm going to swap it out and I'll keep this one in the trunk for when I need to finish up the car. See if that helps any. And people are like, put a turbo on. It's like, look how much trouble I'm having controlling it now. You really think it's going to go better with a turbo? Although I kind of want a turbo, I got to tell you. All right, put a turbo on it, but only one. Nothing here I want. Oh, we could probably turn the headlights on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll check the autosave features out when we get to the next stop here. Might cut it out, not sure. Depends how long, because sometimes I gotta stumble through menus a bit before I find stuff, but we'll see. Because every 10 minutes we'll be back, because that way if you die or something, you need to reload, or you get stuck, then it's only like 10 minutes you've lost, which isn't that big a deal. Okay, things we're cruising though. Oh no. All right, let's stop here. Did I hear a zombie? No, it's just the exhaust on this thing. All right, let's hop out. All right, let me check the save features here. Why is everything on medium? Oh no, just most stuff's on high. Let me see. Playability. Yeah, let me find it and then I'll get back to you guys. And we're back. All right. You need to open for me, thank you. We need a drink. Hey, rocket launcher. Nice. Okay. Oh, is there fuel here? No, all the hoses are missing. Oh, well. Hatchback. Nothing worth exploring, I can tell you that. Did you hear the way the cranking went down when I turned the lights on? That's cool. Just like real life, you don't have enough cranking amps. All right, oh, my dog's upset upstairs. Books has a tendency to whip the dog with a rubber hose when she's mean. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Books would never do something like that. She loves those dogs. Not as much as I do, but somewhat. This is very worn, so we'll swap that out for this. One of my cats is a little upset for some reason. Oh, no, autosave. I set it to 1200 seconds, which should be like 20 minutes, right? Okay, Okay, let's see. What else we got here? It'd be nice if it was daytime, bud. So I could just see and stuff. Is it me, or do like none of these have a odometer in them? That's a floor mat. My dog is very upset about something, and I'm not sure what's going on up there. It's got a good steering wheel in it, though. I'll swap that out for my dirty one. No windshield. At all. Oh my God, is that a Hawaiian shirt? What? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sexy. Jeez. Hey, boat wheel. Nice. Hey, the desk is gone over there. All right, let's see. Let's try the boat wheel. Let's see if that helps any. But like I said, we'll keep that. You know, I'll just put it up here because this is as good a spot as any for it. Everything stays up there, so. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's a little bit tippity taps are better, baby. It's still a bit sensitive, but otherwise it's better. It's way better. Hey cows! Moo! Did we keep the steering wheel still up there? That's nice. Okay. So we have the steering wheel, we just gotta put it on. I guess we can turn the lights off now. Probably should check that for stuff. Brakes still suck, but can't. Steering wheel ain't gonna fix the brakes. Now it's taunting me with multiple steering wheels. What the hell? Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to do here. Let me see. Perfect. Okay. Look at all the steering wheel options here. It's just taunting me. Just taunting. Okay, game, that's just ridiculous. Why'd you do that? Perfect. Okay. Oh no, my horn! Just you get a little horny and then everybody gets mad. All right, let me see. What are you? Or a tin of food. Now that I'm looking, there's a bunch of small items here. Like this is a radio. Does this have no spare parts? Okay, no! There we go. It says that autosave is done in intervals. And it's definitely not done inside. It says it's done every. You set the seconds. It is not. It's not doing that because it's auto-saving way sooner than 20 minutes. There we go. Come on. Hey, this is a lovely looking road right now. I do appreciate how he's holding that. Kind of like looks like he's holding a motorcycle. Yeah, it's lovely out here in the desert. All the wind in my face because I don't have that window because I broke it. I've only found one. I need to know what those side light look like so I don't pass them up if I accidentally stumble across one. I don't know what the side lights look like on this thing. What a lovely day. Thought that was a bridge in the distance for a minute, but it was just a train generating. How are we already thirsty? We literally just had a drink. I think we can wait till the next stop. Which happens to be right here, so that works out pretty good. Ah, yes. Lots of spare tires. What is that? Is this a baseball cap? It is. Okay. Not sure why I need that, but we'll take it. Have a little to eat. There's a turtle over here. And I love him. And he's now my favorite turtle. All right, come on, bud. Okay, I don't need the commentary, bud. There we go. Yeah, I would like to see a SnowRunner mod that randomly generated terrain that you had to drive through. But those trucks go so slow, it would be a slog no matter what you did. So, like, you'd have to speed up the trucks or give them a highway gear or something. So they're on stuff like this, they can at least do like 100 kilometers an hour. Keep running into these. California girls, they are incredible. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. I think it's because Katy Perry's dating our ex-prime minister. Which is really weird to me. But hey, you know what? To each their own. Love is love. I'm fine with it. Hello, telephone. The all alone telephone. Coming to you live from the desert. Is your dog barking back there? Now a dog companion. I would swim across an ocean to get a dog companion in this game. Especially if you get more than one, you end up at the end of the game with 40 dogs just just following around, training your army of canines. So there's a little bop. That's just a little one. It's when they get really big that gets scary. I would love to know how fast I'm going, but considering we don't have the dash, we can't really tell. Oh yeah, and I should check the oil and stuff this episode. Usually we can go 3 or 4 episodes without having to worry about it. Nope. Can't stop, won't stop. Do you think they have the 2 cars or the 2 carts canoodling because one of them is a vehicle? I wonder. Also, we need the aerial too, which I'm not sure what that looks like, so. Wow, Now we're just making good time. Because nothing showed up. See, all we got, it's like feast or famine, eh? Like, you either have so many stops, you're like, oh my god, I gotta stop every 3 seconds. Or there's so nothing. Oh, a California-style motel. Let's stop in. What is happening? Okay, I need to check that out. Oh my friggin' god. Oops. I'm in love with my baby. Baby. I love you, baby. I'm in love with this cute little dog. Hold on a sec, dog. You're riding shotgun. You're not like the turtle. Turtle needs to ride on top. Because turtles don't poop outside properly. Or inside properly. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We now have a friend. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, I'm very excited about having a dog. Okay, do we have anything good here? What do we got? What are you? Starting to rain. Well, there's 5 parts on it, so there's not gonna be anything good. But we have this though. What is that? That's not right, is it? Well, easy way to tell. 70 parts. What if I take this off? Oh my god, why can't I get this off? It's not the right light, but I think it's the right light for that. The fact this doesn't open with the wheel is weird. I think I need that. I think it's one of these lights. Or it's an inside light. I think it's like that inside light. Hi, buddy. You gotta pet that dog once in a while or it gets upset. Nothing really interesting here that we need. Wait a minute. Is that the antenna? I think it is. Oh my god. Ha ha ha! They gotta use this. What do we got here? What is that? This looks like a radio, but I thought I had the proper radio in the car. Well, actually, there's an easy way to tell that. So we had 70 parts, 71. Oh yeah, this looks like the right one. There, perfect. Yeah, those lights, I don't know what these lights look like, but we got to find that. I'm not seeing anything else of any real interest here. Seats. Box. I'm somehow very, very thirsty again. Do we have the horn? I think we have the horn. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's something in this room here. Okay, here we go. Eat that. Perfect. That's a CD. Okay. Ready to rock and roll, bud. Even in the rain. Jesus. Hey, buddy, do you want your window down? Or, you know what? I'm not even going to try right now. All right. There we go. Yeah, maybe a turbo would be the way to go. Speed this thing up slightly. If I can even fit a turbo on this engine. It doesn't struggle on hills very much. It's really, this engine, whatever it is, it really doesn't mind the hills. Like, it just motors through it somehow. It's very impressive on hills. It's not a fast engine, but it just must be torquey as all get out. Well, there it is. See that took a little while to autosave. I like that. See, a little distance in between the autosaves. Yeah, we got futzing about. It's very foggy right now. Whoop, I don't like that. Okay, dog, are you gonna be okay? There it is. Brand new. Good, oh, good luck. Here we go. Oh, that's a cactus. Ow. Is it one of these lights that goes on the side? No, it's not that either. Whatever it is, these are ridiculously hard to get off. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got, look, a second antenna. I haven't found one ever. Now I got two. No lights in there. We got a pedal. How many parts are on the 16? Jesus. Oh, there it is, look. That's what those look like. Nice to know. But now at least I know what it looks like. I do appreciate the ability to be able to get in here. It looks, wait a minute, it looks like there's a side light right there. Look at that. Or is that just from the outside and that's where that other wiring for the outside light goes? I think that might be it. Make sure there's nothing hiding. Oh, wait, what's that? What are you? You look like the backlight, maybe. Where'd it go? Oh, it fell on the ground. Okay, come on. That looks like the right light. It's got one headlight. It's coming together. Kind of slow, but it's coming together. Okay. Glad I took another look with this. What do we got now? Another one of these interior lights. So someone needs to tell me, like, do I need a light for this right here? Is that a thing, or is that just the backside of the other light? I'm curious. Ready to go, bud? Normally I wouldn't leave him in the car. Any dog in the car for any period of time like that, but you never know when the zombies can come. You don't want your dog getting trapped in there during the zompocalypse. Hey, cows! Moo! Moo! At least we still have our license plates. Okay, we got a lot of trailers recently, too. Ooh, Our Lady of Immaculate Inebriation's up top there. Church of Beer. You gotta calm them down, so that's fine. Dogs have emotions, you know, you gotta learn to deal with them. Jeez, I could use a stop here because I am thirsty. Am I thirsting very quickly or something? Is this like a normal amount of thirst that a man has? Like, I'm diabetic, so we get thirsty all the time. Dude, come on. Eat the beans. Eat the beans while jumping. That's not dangerous at all. That's how you choke, buddy. You want to choke? That's how you choke. What loveliness do we have here? Any oil here? Engine oil. Bet you we could throw that in the system. Do we have the passenger mirror? Is that the one we have? I think that's one we already have. Let me double check that. Oh, wait a minute. We have a driver's side mirror here. We'll grab that, but first we're going to oil up the motor. Hi, bud. How's it going? It's not a lot of oil, but it'll do for now. There we go. Makes me wonder what the water level's at, too. And we have another mirror. So we're 74 of 81. We're getting closer. No, I don't think we need that one. Oh, wait a minute. Is this our windshield? This isn't our windshield. This is not. This is the back of the... What is that thing called? The Firebird, Thunderbird, whatever that is. Camaro, Trans Am. Wait a minute. Is there any water in that? No, there's no water in that. Let's look for water. Is this just water? All right, let's take you. And we'll see if we can fill the radiator. We may have to do it from the other side because of that doog. Buddy, this is normal. We're fine. You're fine. God, emotions. There we go. I've got some dog emotions. Yeah, whoever thought this was a good idea is a smart person. This ship steering wheel. Oh god, ugh. Did that window come down? What about that window? Okay, I think we're doing it. There we go. There you go, bud. A little fresh air for it. Well, I guess we have no windshield, so we're getting lots of fresh air. Getting fresh air is not a problem in this car. We also have a fan, which is lovely. I need to clean my monitor. It looks dusty. My house is a very dusty house, which sucks. But, so you're always wiping off dust. So, I'm going to get this. Well, you know, I got a cloth right here. I can do it right now. But I would definitely, probably shouldn't do that while I'm driving. No, we're not going to do great if we hit a cactus or a tree or whatever that thing is. What's that? Telephone pole. Power line. Sheesh. Pay attention to the road, Scape. What are you doing? Holy shnikes. What? What do we got coming up here? Oh, no thanks, my guy. Nothing worth it for me. I'm already thirsty again. I just drank. What the hell? Why is my dude getting thirsty? Thirsty so fast. What is happening here? Wait a minute. I have a plan. Oh, no. It's going to be a stupid plan. You know what? I'm not going to risk it and blow up my car or something. But I'll clone that little light there on the side and see if it works on the other side when we find one of these that isn't in the middle of a minefield. The toilets. The toilets. Oh, is this another one with minefield abilities in it, right? Yeah. Why on earth would you taunt me like this game? Why? Why are you taunting me? All right. Well, we're about halfway done there, although we're really got a lot of time into this video already. Jesus. Here. I don't want to stop because it's just not worth my time. All right, let's go. Okay, what do we got here? This is just a bus stop, right? Yeah, it's just a bus stop. We filled up our fluids, so that's nice. Very nice. And then we're going, uh-oh. We need to hurry. I can feel talkative Scape coming on. Woo! All right, let's do this. Let's go faster. Fast, fast, fast. I really gotta pee, too, which isn't helping. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna give myself a kidney infection just trying to make you guys happy. All right, just call me Vu. Drink some cranberry juice, you're gonna be all right. All right, so I love cranberry juice, real cranberry juice, not that ocean spray stuff. Like, give me not that I mind ocean spray, but I like just like straight cranberry juice. It leaves that dry feeling in your mouth. So bitter. It's like I love Clamato. If you've never had Clamato, I'm sad for you. 99% you'll go gross. What the hell, man? But that 1% that likes it will get it. They'll be like, oh my God, I understand. Like black licorice, same thing. It's very polarizing. Either you love it or you friggin' hate it. And like 9 out of 10 people just hate it. And I love it. I can eat black licorice. It's my favorite candy. And in fact, I like a salty version from Finland. Shout out to my bros in Finland with your salmiakki, I think they call it. Sometimes it's referred to as zout. Well, that's two different things, but it's kind of the same vein. Oh, I love it so much. You can eat it every day. Every day. It's just, you know what? They said they worked on the performance, and I can't say it's running better, but what I can say is we're getting less slowdown moments, which is lovely. Sometimes this has fun stuff. Sometimes it's a Mustang. So there you go. You know, I was showing my stepfather a picture I saw, and I was just hunting through car ads, and I found a 1988 American Ford Escort GT. I used to have one back in the day. Was mine 88? I think it was 88. And it's not very powerful, but it like, I think it's about 90 horsepower, but it handled excellent. And it got me thinking, like, it'd be so cool if it was rear-wheel drive. So I just got thinking, like, what rear drive chassis could you put that on? So I got looking into it, and it's about the same weight, same length, and same width as a Miata. So, like, you can just graft it onto that. But I was thinking, you can just build a tube chassis and use Miata suspension parts. And that could be fun. Now, getting a rear drive engine in there could be hard. But if you can find a 4-banger that would fit. Excuse me. If you wanted to keep Ford, you could go with they have the 2.3 EcoBoost. That's what, 300 horsepower. You could do that. You could I think they have a 2-liter ST Focus motor that you could put in there. If you don't care about that, you could do like an SR20, something like that in there. You might be able to fit a straight 6, but it'd have to be a smaller straight 6. But yeah, I think it'd be a fun project. A little sleeper like that. Nobody thinks a Ford Escort's going to whoop you. Yeah, we're just cruising now. Of course, we have no idea how much fuel we have. Why does it look like I only have one headlight? Oh, there goes the wheel. Pretty dramatic guy. There we go. I didn't realize that was so worn out. Nice. This is why I've been collecting those tires. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, how is this a thing? How am I running out of water so fast? I better not friggin' just bite the bullet here. I am running out of water. Did something change? Like, it is so fastly disappearing. And now I can't find a spot to stop that might have water. So this is fun. Stop it, dog. We're going to die. We are definitely going to die, buddy. You know what, though? That tower... They usually have water at them, like, that you can drink out of a container, like that you normally use for... Oh my God, this is silly. Why am I dealing with this right now? They usually have water you can fill your engine with, and so we'll try that. Because if this doesn't work, we're screwed. Okay. How did I get it with the window up? Okay, come on. Water. Well, it's water and petrol, but you know what? We're okay. Jeez, how am I? That's it. We got to carry a bucket of water around. It is just going so fast. And now we got to worry about our food. Oh, great. Come on. Why is this so slow? Look at our water's going down already. Look. I think they may have screwed something up. There's never any food here, though. It was always just water. Coming, bud. I thought that was a little top hat. It's not. Okay, let me out. We gotta run for food. Buddy, I'm coming. I'm coming. Relax. Okay, where's the road? Is the road this way? There it is. All right, we got to find a spot that we can get some food. Like, everything is going down so fast now. Look at my water already. It's already coming down at 100 miles an hour. We may have to start collecting food and stuff. Oh my God, just get on the road, buddy. Hey, look how fast my water's coming down. That's crazy. Medical kit. Is that a medical? No, it's not a medical kit. That is, though. Oh, thank God. Sometimes these have food in them. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, you're hungry. What's that? I better hope I got enough fuel because I'm not finding food here. We better go. Should have probably brought the other health kit with me for inevitably when my stuff runs out, but... Jesus, what happened to the stats in this game? That'll probably have food. Maybe. Sometimes it does. God, you know what? There's probability stuff. You know, RNG sucks. I never felt so desperate in my life that I drank water gas. Okay, buddy, wait right here. I'll be back. Let me in. Oh, beans. Buddy, you're being rather dramatic right now. I'm just saying. All right. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Why is my food still angry? There it is. It's like it sounds a warning like, hey, I didn't like that meal, so we're doing something different. I'm having nachos for dinner. I like to have nachos for dinner. Dinner nachos taste like not shame. Yeah, like I just get out through the window now. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let me see. No little light. Mm-hmm. I pray that that is not side specific. Maybe it's because I gotta let go of the pee. Now with the flavor of urine. There's 22 parts on this. of which... the hardest button to button. Uh-oh. Okay. Dude, you can stop peeing anytime now. Because you're really making me have to pee. I didn't realize you could get in and out the window like all Dukes of Hazzard style. That's alright. Alright, let's just burn through these last 10. Some point we're going to have to check our gas. We gotta be low. Maybe we'll check it up here and then, because like we need to know, because we can't just run out in the middle of nowhere. We'll die. Okay, make a quick check, buddy. You wait there. Ah, we got 20 liters. It's not bad. It's not. It's less than I thought we were gonna have, but again, not terrible. A lot of drunk pee. So we definitely got to be on the lookout for fuel, but we're not desperate. That's the worst thing. Run out of food and stuff, you'll probably find food again. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Running out of fuel isn't as... well, running out of food and stuff, you can kind of usually find food places. But fuel is a much more difficult thing to... Okay. Buddy, wait here. We're already thirsty again. Look at that. Plus side, we just found a whole crap ton of fuel. So we can absolutely fill this right up. That solves that problem. Yeah, buddy, I hear you. I know, keep moving. You know what's weird? My old dog, the one that passed away, Harper, miss her dearly. She was like that. You stopped anywhere, like if we're headed somewhere, she wanted to get to that place. And so if you stopped and you were taking too long, even if you're just sitting in the car, like waiting, she'd start like, rah, rah, rah. We gotta go somewhere, like right now. God, I think my guy may have diabetes, the way he's so thirsty constantly. Come on. There we go. All right, Bobbin. All right, there we go. Chilliwack and all that. Oh, look at this. Chilliwack's lovely to visit, by the way. In lovely British Columbia. British Columbia is like the Pacific Northwest with free healthcare. So it's really, really nice place to visit. Ah. This is nice. This is nice. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just weird. Like just getting thirsty so fast. Yeah, I got the diabetes, I think. You should have diabetes options in game where you can't eat sugary food and you might have a moment where you pass out. Oh, this is good. I like this. Driving so fast. Well, not very fast, but we're going. Need to de-rust my car to make it look pretty again. Why does the world hate me? Why can't I get a windshield? Maybe there's one in that last car. I forgot to look. Ugh. That's okay. We'll find it anyway. Well, have a great day. Welcome to my show. That's it. Going to Broadway, baby. I'm going to call it All the Goats Can't Be Wrong. What is that noise? That's an odd one. Okay, yep. Just try to grab the door there, bud. These rocks. That's a scary thing about off-roading in the desert is you can run into these sharp rocks, you know, and like you can run sharp rocks anywhere, I guess, especially about like in the escarpment here in Ontario. But the those sharp rocks, they blow a tire. You better have a spare. If you're gonna go off-roading in the desert, make sure you're carrying at least a spare tire too, if you can do it. Dogs should start barking any minute now. Someone lost a lot of food around here. Buddy. I don't mind having to pet it though. Petting a dog is calming. Actually can lower your blood pressure. Okay, we just need a Terabonium. Oh no. Yeah, they've definitely adjusted some values for like the food and stuff because that is crazy how quickly thirsty I'm getting. But I think I'm just going to zip to the end of this because we're only 2.5 kilometers out. Oh no. A big garage. It's hard to resist a wiggly waggly arm guy garage. But we're gonna. See, look at this. Oh! Are you absolutely... Game? Am I a joke to you? What? Did that appear as if from nowhere? Or am I just, is that just in my head and I didn't see it? Because I don't feel like I would have missed that. Thankfully, I don't seem to have lost anything. Other than that one tire. Or maybe I lost a taillight? No, I got my taillights. Got the weird little side light. Yeah, I think I just lost that. I would have went right through the windshield had I don't think this thing has seat belts. There we go. I'm even wearing a hat now. Okay, that was silly, man. I swear to God, that thing just popped right up on me. Every time, right at the end of my run, I'm getting these accidents now. Oh, blew a tire. Should probably look into that. Oh no! Ugh. Okay, I was just driving to the end, buddy. I'm pretty sure I can run on a rim for a few kilometers. There we go. Okay, let's turn the ignition off. Didn't I just replace that tire? Oh, I probably actually wanted that. Okay. Whoops. Got it. All right. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment and maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe tell your dog to subscribe. If you didn't like this, well, if I find myself a real YouTuber, because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every dog I pet. SkapeGote. Such a great day. Out.